Hi guys, welcome to Linux YouTube channel. My name is Ram Mishra and I'm your online instructor. So what's in this video? In this video I will tell you how to work with Terraform Sentinel. So guys, let's begin the topic. But before start the lab session, we have to understand few points, which is what is Terraform Sentinel and its use cases. So Terraform Sentinel is a feature that is available in HashiCorp products such as Terraform Cloud or Terraform Enterprise. So basically it's a well-defined framework written in the code format that is policy as a code. Terraform Sentinel had its own standard language of writing, Sentinel language. Don't worry, as it's not difficult to learn this language. Anyone can learn it, and you don't have to require any sort of programming language experience for this. Terraform Sentinel helps to restrict or control the behavior of infrastructure before it's actually get deployed. Sentinel checks for defined governance requirement, and this whole flow can be controlled and automated by placing them in the VCS, that is virtual control system, right? So in this demo I will explain how to work with the Sentinel and starting with basics, and then I will do the lab session. So what are the prerequisites of this demo? We need one Linux box for Git operation, one Git repository for download and upload the code from centralized location, AWS account credential for deploying the AWS resources, and one account on Terraform Cloud. Those who don't know how to make and set up these basic things with Terraform Cloud, they can go and watch my older video named Terraform Cloud from Terraform playlist. So let's get started with the Linux box first, right? As you can see, this is my Linux box and currently I'm working in RHEL 9. Let me show you the OS release version of this machine first. So I'm back here, go with the cat etc red hat release. Guys, you can see this is RHEL 9.1, right? So let me install the Git first. Simple command is dnf install git -y. Okay, so started. Okay, now Git is successfully installed. Let me check the version. Command is git -version. Okay, Git version 2.31.1, right? Now move to the next step, which is create Git repository on GitHub account, right? So let's move to the GitHub URL and make a Git repository. So here I am, go with the github.com. Okay, let me sign in. Okay, give me the password. Yes. Okay, so now you can see that currently there is no public repositories available. Let me make a public repository for this demo. Later on I will remove this repository, right? So click on the create repository, give the name, see demo repo. Yeah, it's available. Okay, click on the add readme file, scroll down and just click create repository. Sounds good. Now repository is successfully created, and you can see that is currently there is only one file, which is readme.md file, right? Let's generate the token access which is required for the upload the Terraform file from Linux box. So for that one I'll go to the user account. Here, go to the settings, click on the settings and go to the scroll down, go to the developer settings, and here personal access token, go with classic, generate new token, again with the classic, and just name for demo, right? Select the repository section and scroll down, generate token. So now token is successfully generated. Let it be copy and paste it in my notepad file. So I'll make a notepad file here, git token, and paste it. So this is my token of my Git repository, right? Go back on the repository. Here it is. So token is successfully generated. Now move to the next part, which is create demo user under the AWS platform with the desired permission, right? So let me go to the AWS console and we will create one user from IAM console and provide him easy to full access for this demonstration. So let me log in on the AWS platform, aws.amazon.com, sign into the console. Okay, let me log in. So I'm logged in with root user account. I'll go with the user ID and the password is whatever the password I have typed. Okay, I'm logged in. Okay, so guys, currently I'm in Mumbai region, you can see that, right? So let me go with the IAM console from here and make a demo user. So click on the IAM, open a new tab. It's a global service. Okay, so click on the user. There is a one already users there, let it be removed. I'll create the new one, demo. Okay, let me remove it first, or we can create one more like demo one, it's not a big deal. So let me go with the fresh, say demo. Next, attach policy directly. What policy you required? I said EC2 full access. Amazon EC2 full access is there. Scroll down, say next, scroll down, create user, and now user successfully created. Click on the view user, generate the security credential, go to the security credential. Under here we have a create access key and secret key. Click on the command line interface, scroll down. I understand the risks. Next, nice tag, demo user, create access key and secret key. So here's the access key and secret key, let it be copy, it's very important. So let me copy access key here, let me copy the secret key here. Now control S, and we can download .csv file, but I'll go with the done. I required. So finally we have created one demo user with EC2 full access, right? Now move to the next step, which is upload the Terraform resource file from the Linux box to the GitHub repository. So I am back on my, let me go with the EC2 dashboard right now. Let me check here first what is the current condition of the instances under the Mumbai region. Okay, all clear, no running EC2 instance, nothing. Okay, I'm back on my Linux box here. Let me log in with the password. Okay, I'm here. So I'm back in the Linux box, and first of all we need to clone the repository, right? So command is git clone and the repository path. So here's the repository path, go to the code, copy the entire path, right click and paste it. Boom, so cloning into the demo repo, right? Let's see, demo repo is there. Move inside demo repo, and now if I go with the ls command, only readme.md file is there, right? So what we need to do, let me make main.tf file and upload it to the GitHub repository. So let me copy the simple code from my notepad and paste it here. So I'll make a main.tf file or resource.tf, it could be anything. Just copy this entire code, it's a very simple code. Just save and quit. Let me try to explain here. So in this code I have mentioned the provider, which is AWS, then I have mentioned the region, which is AP South 1, that is Mumbai region, and in the next line I have mentioned launch EC2 instance with T2 macro and tag demo server, that is T2 macro and that is the demo server, right? The key name Mumbai is already exist on my AWS Mumbai region, right? This is already exist in my account. So now let's upload this file to the GitHub account using git push command, but before going to do that we need to stage it and commit it also. So let's save, let me go with the git status command. See, it's a untracked file, let it be tracked first. Git dot git commit -m first commit commit for main.tf file. That's it, press enter. So it's successfully committed. Now let's check git status. So it's clean. Now time to upload. So how I can upload, I can go with git push and the file name and the main repository, that is main. Press enter, give the username Ritesh 456 and the password is that token, remember, whatever we have generated. So just copy and simply paste it here, press enter. So now successfully uploaded. Now let's confirm from the GitHub. I'll go back on my GitHub repository. Earlier there's nothing, now let it be reload. See, it should be here. Yeah, main.tf file, first commit for main.tf file. Clear? Now move to the next part, which is log into the Terraform cloud and start working with this version VCS code and integrate with the Sentinel. So I'm here with the Terraform cloud. So go back the Google Terraform cloud. Here's the Terraform cloud. Log in with the username and password. Okay, I'm login. You can make your own account. It's very easy to create an account here, so you can create it. And currently you can see this is a new account. I don't have any project or any workspace, so let's launch the workspace with AWS credential keys, right? So I'll go start from scratch, give the name, say demo new project, and create the organization. Yep, organization successfully created. Now choose the workflow, so I'll go with the version control system. Now go with the GitHub. Okay, all repository, only selected repository, so I'll say no, go with the only selected repository. And there is a repository, yep, demo repos there. Scroll down and install it. So this is how my Terraform cloud connected with my VCS. So now scroll down, select that one, default project, or you can change the name also, choice up to you, but I'll go with the default one. Okay, for demo. Now create the workspace. So my workspace is ready, right? So you can see my workspace successfully created. Let's add our credential key inside this workspace, right? So go back here, under the project and workspace I have a default project, and here I have a demo repository, and configure the variables here. So click on the variable part, scroll down, add the variable. Which one? Access key and the secret key, one by one. So I'll copy the AWS access key ID from here, right click, paste, value, go smoothly, Control C, paste, and make it sensitive so that no one can see that this is access keys. That's it. Okay, now similarly go for the secret one, add variable. Now copy the secret. Okay, value from K to B, paste it, make it sensitive also, and now this is secret secret keys. That's it. So this is the access key, these are the secret key. I am ready, right? My setup is ready. We can start working with this environment. So now we have successfully attached our both keys, and now at this point if I go with my plan, it will dry run first and apply it. Okay, so let's see whether it's work or not. So I'll open this one, go to the action, start new run. Let's see what happened. Plan and apply standard. Click on the start run. Let's see the scenario, what effect going to be happen here. So plan queue, cost customization pending, and apply pending. So we can ignore this warning message. This plan is going to be running. See, +1 is going to be created. What is going to be created? I can expand it this one, and we can check the loading plan, right? Okay, cost customization is finished. So this time you can see that if we go with this plan, we need to pay approx $8.60 per month, right? So if I go with the confirm apply, I can apply it, or I can deploy that one, but currently I'm going to discard this one, right? Everything is okay. I can just confirm apply and it should work. So plan is finished. We can read it, we can check it, right? See, this is the part what we are going to destroy, what he's going to deploy over there. AMI ID is there, and the T2 macro key name is Mumbai. Everything is good, right? Now I'm going to discard this one. I'm not going to do that. discard, discard at this time. Okay, now what? Currently I discarded. So what my requirement is that someone sit between my Terraform and AWS cloud provider and check whether whatever the requirement is valid for our project or not. If it is okay, then only it will ask to apply and go with the code. If it is not valid, discard the process. So here comes Sentinel in the picture. This is the responsibility managed by the Sentinel. Before apply it, it will check the entire code and compare with the policy, and if it is true, then and only then you are good to go. Otherwise Sentinel discard the entire process. So I can apply Sentinel on particular workspace on all project. It's total up to us what type of security we want, right? So let's see how we can implement in our project. So if I go with the Google, let me make a figure. Let me go with the figure Terraform Sentinel. See, let me pick up any figure here so you can better understand. Yeah, see, so code is in our system control management VCA or GitHub repository. Here's the Terraform cloud. Whatever I am running the plan and apply, between plan and apply, Sentinel is there. It will check whether it's okay or suitable for your organization point of view. Then and only then it will run. Otherwise it will discard from here. So this is the actual scenario what we are going to do here. Clear? So I'm going back on my part. For the Sentinel, what I need to do, I'll go back here on the demo new project, our project name, right? Click on the settings. Under the settings, here we have a policy. So go on the policy part, create new policy. Currently you can see that I don't have any policy, so let's create the policy. Or what you can do, see, for more information on how to write a policy and set their information enforcement mode, please see the policy documentation, right? So you can see the policy documentation for more information how to make the Sentinel policies, and examples are there, right? So click on the create new policy. I click that one. So policy framework, you can go with the Sentinel or you can go with the open policy agent. I'll go with the Sentinel right now. So just give the name. So name is CUSTOM custom policy, POLICY, right? Description for instance instance check, right? This is for the instance check policy. Scroll down. I'll go with the hard mandatory part, and I need a policy code. That's important. So finally I need a policy code. So for that one we can search Terraform Sentinel code from the Terraform GitHub repository, right? Let me go with the Google. Let me type Terraform Sentinel policy examples, right? And I can go example 3rd generation Sentinel policy for the Terraform, right? So here you will find out n number of examples related to the GCP, Azure, VMware, AWS cloud provider, and number of things are there, right? If I go with the AWS, look at that, n number examples are there. We can go with one by one, right? So for the time saving purpose, I have downloaded one code which I'm going to use here. I will share this code in the description, right? So let me go with my notepad file and copy the entire code from here. Here's the code. So let me copy first. Okay, and paste it inside the policy part. Policy code, paste it. Perfect. Now scroll down and create the policy. That's it. So now first policy successfully created. So this is how you can create a number of policies, right? So basically this policy does what? It will check. Let me open this one. Scroll down. See, if I go over there, you will find out instance type, right? So basically this policy will check whether the instance type is from main.tf file, it is T2 macro or small or medium. Then and only then you are able to deploy this process. Otherwise Sentinel will discard the process. So finally click on the save. I have done the save policy and policy is successfully created. So in the same manner we can create a number of policy. Now let me attach this policy with the policy set so that this policy will work our complete environment, right? So click the policy set, connect to a new policy set, and scroll down. So point is that we can go with the version control system also, but I'll go with the create a policy set with individual individually manage policy, right? I'm click on this. I'm not go with the GitHub for the policy set control management. I'll click here. Now again I'll go with the Sentinel name, say custom policy set, again for demo, and scope for policy, I want to enforce this on all workspace, right? So I'll scroll down, policy, select the policy. So I'll go with the select item, I select my custom policy and add policy. Here's my policy is successfully added. Now connect policy set. So now you can see that the policy is successfully set and all setup is done perfectly. Now let's move to the final check and check how does Sentinel actually work in the real-time environment, right? So remember, in my current Terraform configuration file, instance type is T2 macro, which is okay from my policy side. So once I try to run the code, it will check and allow me to go with that code. Let's do it and we'll see what changes are happened when we run this code, right? So I'm back on my project. I'll go on my workspace and let me execute one more time. Start new run, start run. Let's see what will the effect is going to be changes. Okay, plan running, scroll down. Hey, see, policy check pending. Now see, a new option is there, policy check. Earlier it was not there. This is Sentinel. It will check and take the decision. What should he have to do? Allow or deny particular process on the basis of the policy permission. See, policy check will be passed if it is main value is true. Whatever I use the instance type in my t2 file, it's checked and allow me here, and I can go with this code if it is matched with the policy, right? So scroll down and policy check pass. Look at that. If I try to open, see, value is true. So it's all good from my side, right? And from the Sentinel also. Click confirm and apply and do it. It's great. So this is what actually I'm looking for, right? It is checked by the particular Sentinel team, hey, it is okay or not, right? So soon we will see, we will get new instance in my AWS account, right? So scroll down, go back on the EC2 dashboard. Okay, let it be refresh. Yep, see, one instance is there and demo server, perfect. So now you can see here the new instance, which is T2, which is T2 macro, right? It's a T2 macro is there. Now let it be terminated from my Terraform cloud. How I can remove it or how can I terminate it from my cloud? So apply, finished. So for removing, what I need to do, nothing, just go on the, open the settings, destruction and deletion, scroll down and destroy plan. That's it. Give the name, that is demo repo. Let me copy and paste and destroy the plan. So again it will go with one by one, it will show me the plan, then it will ask for the confirmation. I said apply and it will remove successfully. Okay, so just wait for a couple of minutes, let it be complete. Plan running. Okay, refreshing the state file. Okay, cost optimization is pending, and see, -1 is going to be destroyed right now, right? Okay, meanwhile what I'm going to do, let me go again in the Linux box and let me change the final code from T2 macro to T2 large, right? Cost optimization is finished and let it be completed first. Again we can ignore this one and say confirm and apply. Perfect, done. So again policy check is passed, right? So click on this one. So I'm back on my Linux box again one more time. Let me log in and let me try to change the code this time from T2 macro to T2 large, and we know very well that this instance type is not as in Sentinel policy. So let's upload and see what happened when I ran the code from the Terraform, right? So log in, again open the main.tf file, T2 micro to change T2 large, say large large, save and quit. And what we need to do, git commit, right? Git commit hyphen a hyphen m, change T2 dot micro to T2 dot large. That's it. And git push one more time. Okay, give the username and the token key. So where's my token key? At the bottom or the top? Yep, here it is. Let me copy, paste it, press enter. Done. Now let's verify from the GitHub repository. Earlier there is the first commit, right? Let it be refresh. Update should be there. Perfect. Change T2 micro to T2 large. Now let me remove one more time this code and let's see what happened. So I am back here and let me run one more time. Start new run. So start run. See what happened. Discard and start this run now. Discard the run, yes. Unlock the workspace. Okay. Planning. One is going to be create. Just wait for a couple of minutes, let it be complete. Again, we can ignore these types of error. See, failed, custom policy. Result is false. Reason? We have changed the T2 macro to T2 large. That is the reason it's not be able to perform this time, right guys? So hopefully you have understand what I'm trying to say, that if you have changed the code from your T2 macro to T2 large or something different, it will not work, right? So see, custom policy is able to check and it is not be to deploy. This is the thing which I'm looking for. And simply plan is failed, value is false at this time, and apply will not run. Hopefully this is beneficial for you, and I hope you get to understand few things related to the Terraform Sentinel, how it's important for us. And this is the end of this topic, guys. Hopefully you have learned and get something new from my side. Please share your videos and do like, share and subscribe my channel, and press the bell icon button for the latest update. If you want to learn something else, or if you want to know for something else, please reach out through my social media links, which is mentioned in the description. Thanks for giving a valuable time. Take care. Bye bye.